Hey, what's up? It is late April in New Hampshire. It's a rainy Saturday here and getting ready to embark on my first long solo backpacking trip of the season before Sarah and I head out west for a lot of different backpacks. So in New Hampshire, there are 48 mountains that are recognized as being part of a list of 4,000 footers. There are other mountains that are over 4,000 feet, but there's 48 specifically. And a fun thing that I've done in the past and other people have done as fastest known time challenges is walking or hiking all 48 of them in a continuous footpath. Someone long ago coined the term Direttissima, which is hard to spell and there's different pronunciations. But that's basically what it's called up here in New England. A lot of people have never heard of it, but anyone who's done any kind of hiking or backpacking up here probably knows about it. So I've tried doing this route 5 different times, have been successful twice. The last few times I've tried it has been in the spring, just because the summer and fall I've got other things going on with Sarah backpacking. So once again, I'm going to try and do it in the spring. This time I'm hoping to do a yo-yo. So I'll start on the southern point, the southernmost mountain, go all the way north, hitting all 48 along the way, and then turn around and come back and do them all over again. It's a really fun project. The terrain in New Hampshire is really rugged and challenging. It was a great prep for me to do my PCT through hike. After I completed the Direttissima, I felt there was nothing I couldn't do as far as backpacking goes. And yeah, the PCT had its own challenges, but just the mental game and just feeling totally confident after doing the Direttissima really helped me on my through hike. So the weather can get really crazy up there. At any time of year, but especially in spring, I'll still be dealing with snow, freezing rain. I imagine I'll be camping on snow and post-holing for the first couple of weeks. Still trying to nail down exactly when I'm going to start, but probably in late April or early May. So I've got to be done by late June so Sarah and I can head out. So that's what the plan is, and if you're interested in it, I hope you enjoy the videos.
There he goes.
All right. It's Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. It's not the best weather, but I needed to get started one of these days. I kept waiting for a good weather window. There's just going to be rain. We're in New Hampshire. It's springtime. And if I have any hopes of getting this yo-yo done, I need to start hiking. So I waited as long as I could. Gonna have to deal with some bad weather. Gonna have to deal with some rotten snow, all that fun stuff. So the first couple of weeks probably won't be the greatest conditions, but it looks like we got a nice weather window opening up in a few days. So just got dropped off by Sarah, heading down to the trailhead to go up Gorge Brook and get our first 4,000 footer, Mount Moosilauke. Let's go get it. All right, conditions are pretty soggy out here. Just getting on what's left of the spring monorail. So probably gonna put on micro spikes here just because with all the rain, it's pretty slick on the snow. Just a little bit extra traction. Didn't think I see anyone else out here today, but one older guy just passed me, so good to have some company out here. I doubt he'll be coming down the other side of the mountain with me though. It'll be an adventure. All right, it's 10:30. Peak number 1, Mount Moosilauke, done on a nasty day up here on the ridge. So we're gonna start heading down now on the AT, and hopefully it's not too not too bad, but I'm expecting some pretty terrible trail conditions. So here we go. We got a very brief break in the clouds before we head down. I'll take it. All right, it's 2:30. Just went through a hellacious section of Beaver Brook. Still a ton of snow with the stream running underneath, breaking through. I am not kidding. I probably fell about 50 times, even on just the wet rocks. So my dreams of a Direttissima yo-yo are not going to come to fruition. It's tough to do in the spring. You really got to start like mid to late May and let that snow melt. So I had cell service. I texted Sarah. Going up the mountain was great, but there's just going to be more of this kind of conditions on the trail all along Kinsman Ridge. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be raining the next couple days. I just decided to call it, sadly. So maybe I'll still do a one-way Direttissima in a couple of weeks, but the dream is dead for another year. Well, this is what failure looks like. I'm at the Beaver Brook parking lot. You can see there's a lot of rain coming down. More rain than forecast. What a surprise. It's going to be rain the next 2 days. But really, the combination of just a lot of snow still on the trail, in addition to rain the next 2 days, does not equal fun in my book. So, gonna pull the plug on this one. Sarah's probably an hour and a half away, but thank goodness she's coming to get me. If the rain dies down, I'll make some hot chocolate. I grabbed some water, but not at the moment. Just gonna try and stay dry. What's up? So it's been about 3 weeks since I had to give up on my dream of a Direttissima yo-yo this year. The conditions in the White Mountains in May of 2025 were really terrible. Lots of rain. In fact, it's after Memorial Day weekend and the mountains just got hit in some places with another foot of snow. So it's been a really wet spring-like conditions up there. So I'm gonna go for the regular old Direttissima, hoping to start June 1st. I actually sprained my right knee and sprained my left ankle on that first day out there because I was punching through so much rotten snow. So everything now feels back to 100%. So I'm itching to get back out there. So hopefully I'll get a Direttissima in. Doing a Direttissima yo-yo in the spring, it's a tough thing. You really got to get lucky with conditions, and I did not get lucky this year. So that's the way it goes, but I'm still excited to get a Direttissima in, and hopefully it'll be different stops and different experience than the last two that I successfully did. So hoping to get out there, and we'll see you out there.